see what happens next. We're going live, but somehow people like... Okay, 54 views we have. I want to check like GBU 57 bomb, what they used to strike. So finally it was GBU MOP. GBU 57 series massive ordnance penetration, 30,000 pound. Hello then. Rick. No one knows what the fuck, man. Composed BLU 127 bomb. Yeah, hopefully you can see everything. Body precision guidance kit GPU comes in several variants. Blue 170, larger than earlier. So they use like this one. Yeah, this is the bomb. Service history. It was designed in 2011. After invasion of Iraq, analysis of series that has been attacked by bunkers buster bombs revealed poor penetration and inadequate levels of destruction. This renewed... Okay, so after Iraq they designed this bomb. How deep it can go? How deep is your love? Just 20 built? Come on, there should be more. Well, lots of this military information is being classified. Permission concurrent to shift funding to accelerate the project. Requested 82 millions. Key components. Oh, it's okay, 60 meters. Penetrate up to, maybe down to 200 feet or 60 meters. But the Fordo facility is located like deeper, from what I understood. Israel destroyed 75% of Natanz and Isfahan facilities. Yeah, like I showed Isfahan facility in one of my videos. And the American strikes with Tomahawk missiles completed the mission. Oh, even Tomahawks were used, you see? So not just the deep bombs, also Tomahawk cruise missiles from the ships. Man, given a terrorist atomic weapon makes the world... Yeah, Funks, I agree with you. Hello, Denys, what is your objective opinion? How and then will the war in Ukraine end? Will end? Thank you for... I don't see the end of the war, and we already saw that Putin is willing to continue despite what even his economy advisors and economy managers were saying on the same economic forum in St. Petersburg. So they were telling about the really bad condition of the Russian economy. But for Putin, everything is great. He said that Russian economy is the best out there in Europe. So compared to European countries, it's crazy. Any continued strikes... So yeah, if Putin stays in power, the war may continue until he is dead. Not a whole lot of change to panic about. Trump is speaking in 20... Yeah, I'm waiting for Trump's speech. Maybe we should like check YouTube. And this is my new video. I recommend to check it out. Kind of interesting update with some of the fun and dark humor. Trump speech. Oh, I don't use headphones. Right. Should be better. Just a moment, I'll set everything. Want to check the level.
Ready. like this, the concern can be for civilians in the region, in the area, because we've seen so many civilians, civilian casualties, we should say, in the Middle East over these past several months. What can you tell us about that area in which these strikes have unfolded?
Well, in Fordo, it's pretty remote, so I think the chances of civilian casualties are very low, and it's also very low chances of any kind of radiological leakage, which you have.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, many people concerned about nuclear fallout. As for me, the regions are really remote, like the main facilities in Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan, right? Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan, they're concentrating in a single area. You watch it in summarized for slow. Yeah. Broken Arrow is no, like Russia is not in a war. They'll never defend their allies. I'm not sure why this was necessary. Israel already stopped Iran. Don't you think they could have dealt with nuclear threat themselves? Well, it is like the only way to eliminate, for example, Fordo facility, which is very deep, it's 90 meters deep actually, was to organize a very sophisticated operation to land the forces, special forces. It is so difficult to do it that there was the great chance for it to not succeed. It could bring lots of the losses for those special forces in use, in potential use. Because Iran, obviously, they sent maybe half of their army out there in Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan to avoid this scenario. So the much easier and simple way is to use bombers. Like, you drop the bomb, and that's it. Like, at least you guarantee some of the damage. I'm not sure if GBU-57 bombs are okay still, like Donald Trump said about successful strike, but I'm not sure, because facility is deep underground. As I've told you, like there is a rock, like a mountain or a hill, you may call it, basically the ground, yeah, soil. Then they put some sort of the layer of concrete, reinforced beton, cement, so the density is completely different for those bombs, bunker busters. So I'm not sure whether this facility was really annihilated, completely damaged. Yeah, we understand, but annihilated, Trump says it was, but at this point no one knows. No one will tell you, even Iran. They need to send some of the people there, analysis to discover debris, wreckages, and possible damage. We don't know how precise the strike was, like in particular room where those nuclear enrichment centrifuges were located or something. But still, the chances for this operation are much higher to be successful compared to landing of their forces. The ground forces. Liz, hi. Thank you so much for watching. This could happen to Russians, but the deputy wouldn't like it. Yeah, when it... So yeah, I think it was like, in my videos I told like, it's better to do the strike, like if you want to eliminate Iranian nuclear facilities, and I guess you want to eliminate, because Iran is the big threat, it's the huge autocracy, dictatorship, fanatic regime out there in Middle East. They are the ones who destabilize everything with their proxy forces, and they shouldn't obtain nukes, I agree, 100%. And if you want that to happen, there should be something like that. But again, bomb penetrates 60 meters, bunker was confirmed to be located 90 meters underground, so no one knows. Taka now have to go to Congress with 90 days to get this. Okay. Oh, okay, so you act and then you approve. Nice. Nice policy. Interesting.
I mean, of course, we'll hear from President Trump in about 15 minutes' time, says that this is one and done.
Sure, and will that be enough for the Iranian regime to the government in Iran to decide not to retaliate? That's unclear. It's still a very humiliating moment for them. It is very important that after a week of Israeli attacks, the public in Iran wants this to end. Hundreds of civilians have been killed by Israel. Israel has...
No, we are waiting for Trump here. Right, while we are waiting for Trump, we can check out some more... Some more news. Likely footage of United States Tomahawk cruise missiles hitting Iran's Isfahan nuclear facility. Well, Tomahawks, they also may... I don't know if they may penetrate. Like, for example, Storm Shadow missiles and Taurus, they may penetrate some of the bunkers. But Tomahawks, they cannot do it, I guess. Or maybe they can. So they hit some of the... no, they were just flying there. They didn't hit this thing. It was just geolocation. The Atomic Energy Organization of Iran will publish its statement regarding nuclear facilities shortly. They will say they are kaboomed. Yeah, the question goes with nuclear fallout. But we'll see. I think if it is quite limited. If it is there. Tomahawk, really, I don't think so. No, they launched Tomahawks. Ah, you mean penetration of the bunkers? Yeah, I think they can penetrate. I guess. World War III? No. It's not. It's not World War III, no worries. Wonder how the life is going. Yeah, we're doing great. 161 viewers. Trump to make a statement in 15 minutes. During his address, Trump is expected to say that he is not currently planning additional strikes inside Iran. And I think it's good to go. Like, if the first strike is successful, like, why should you perform additional strikes? Compared to Houthis, Iran definitely had those points, which everyone knows. Isfahan, Natanz, Fordo facilities in Qom, near Qom city. So just eliminate those and that's it. Iran doesn't have the nuclear program any longer. After Iran insisted nothing dramatic happened, the Revolutionary Guards threatened. Now the war has begun for us. It is like... I remember they say the same, like some of the Iranian military, after fourth day of the strikes on Iran by Israel, they stated, oh, now the war had begun for something. Like, that's crazy. Now they say the same. And probably they will attach some of the CGI AI-generated images of how they strike everything around, including Washington. IDF Home Front Command has raised restrictions for civilians across the country to their highest level. Huh? Has raised restrictions. So you cannot... If you're Israeli, it's like Ukraine now, so you cannot leave Israel, or what? Home Front Command has raised restrictions, or it means cancelled, or what? Civilians across the country. Across the country. Because I heard the information that Israel now bans the exit for its own civilians from the country. I don't know if those are rumors or this is correct information. Now they're like across the country. Not the cross, but across. It's just the high level alert there. Steve Bannon knew what was coming. Let's listen to this idiot.
But there's others. I'm just reporting what I'm hearing from pretty good sources. The party is on. So another big weekend in this unfolding aspect of the Third World War. And no, anyone that's telling you that the Third World War is not here is absolutely does not understand the development and evolution of kinetic.
Yeah, I told in my videos, like, the World War III, like, many people understand that it's some sort of the nuclear war. No, it's already happening. Like, it start to happen, I guess, from maybe even Georgia in 2008, or maybe occupation of Crimea. So the war between autocracies and democracies, likely we are on democratic side, guys, right? It's not a war, it's half measure. I am willing to be. We're going to find out. The facility we hit was already... The strike was just a show. I think the strike was necessary, Richard. And it's a war. If you use, like, military power in other country, how can you call it? Like, even one strike is a war. Like, war. Military action is war. What we have here... People are waiting for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, come on. Rise yourself and show it to us how you mighty power of America. Donald. I don't know why I use this accent. Just fun. According to source who spoke with Fox News, Israel damaged 75... Ah, yeah. And the rest was down by Tomahawk. I think we already checked it out. Oh, and this is GPU 57. Wow, such a beauty. And the airplane is beautiful. Really beautiful. We have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear facilities in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz and Esfahan. All planes are outside Iran airspace. A full load of bombers was dropped in primary site for the all planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is nothing military in the world that could have done this. Not another military, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, no one has those bombs and those strategic bombers. Now there is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention. So, if he says, like, now there is the time for peace, it means... no further strikes, I guess. This kind of began right after. Then it's been outsourced in India. Yeah. Do not redeem your card. Card, do not. Ah. We're bad at the accents. Russian accent I can parody quite well. The plane looks like a bat. Yeah, it looks like a hawk or sokol. Sokol in Russian it's falcon, I guess. Falcon, yeah. Looks like diving falcon. People compared, at least. Any news? The United States is evacuating additional staff from diplomatic mission in Iraq. Iran will probably attack during on Trump's speech. Oh, so it's gonna be a long stream. Lockdown orders each. What the hell? Oh, that sound was terrible. Why they put the sound? To exclude people watching, like... That sound. It's still out there. That's crazy. If Iran has nukes already, I'd expect them to use them in a of the carrier strike group first. If they have the capabilities to deliver those nukes, the question is whether they have those nukes. Let's shut down this channel. The question is whether they have those nukes, and the question how they can deliver those nukes. So too many questions, right? I think if they had already obtained nuclear weaponry, Israel would have performed its operation well before. I think they don't have nukes. It's just my assumption, but everything is possible. Their audio technicians are smoking crack. Yeah, I wonder if the address is pre-recorded. I think no. Your chart is full of trolls. Blocked? You blocked? B2 is flying wing model after the Horton brothers. Oh yeah, yeah, it's flying wing. Like every flying wing airplane is similar. Similar, yeah, and it looks like German flying wing. Yeah, I agree. Horton. Come on, Donald, let's go. Donald. Okay, maybe we're gonna check more news. Promises kept.
Bomb the shit out of them. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them.
Tonight News makes this report from earlier today. Initial reports from NET is a possible ground assault ongoing against guard of the 405. I don't think it's possible. Like, if you... Do they have still the sound? Finally, they switched it off. Oh my god. Yeah, they're still waiting. Like, I'll hear it. Like, we'll all hear it. Like, for now, it's like this. Let's go for the news. I will hear, and we're gonna go to Donald Trump's. This is the pro-Israeli source. One of the participants of the global... I posted a mat. Yeah, there was the global march to Gaza. They were, like, arrested in Egypt, I guess. Detained near Gaza. That's the attitude of Egypt. They didn't let them to go to Gaza. Very stupid, actually. I wonder why, like, Egypt is not opening its border for refugees. It's terrible. Remember what I previously said. Obama will someday attack Iran in order to show how tough he is. Actually, this is win-win situation, I guess, for Donald Trump. His rating was falling down, and now, you know, a small victory, small winning war. We'll see where it leads further. But like, he shows that, okay, I'm the tough orange guy. That's that's what he basically said to Barack Obama. I guess Iran's first response will be United States air base in Middle East, Cyprus, and Greece in range. Do you think Greece base is within the range of ballistic missiles? I think that the United States evacuated everything possible from, like, the close range of Iran. They evacuated planes from UAE bases and Qatar. They evacuated Navy from Bahrain. So nothing is happening there. If range... I see. Just like... I expect only his worshipness believe he is tough. Yeah. So yeah, I think Donald Trump did it, first of all, like, not to eliminate Iran's nuclear program. He doesn't care, really. There was the information leaked yesterday that he wanted even to meet personally with Khamenei, that he wanted to calm down everyone. But after what Israel did, like... And they annihilated all of the air defense, and it was understandable that Iran military command is beheaded. Donald Trump decided, okay, I'm gonna enter it, and roughly, I think 4 days ago, he started to say we. It was our attack. We did it. By the time Israel did all the job. I don't know. So he like wanted to have this winning stuff for him as well. I think we're gonna go to president's room. For now, it's very calm. So yeah, it's nothing more than rising the rating for Donald Trump. If it wasn't about his rating, he wouldn't strike it. Trump is on. Oh, here we go. Donny and DJ Vance, Marco Rubio, and Pete Hegseth. Let's go. Hope we have the sound.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs.
Ruby is a little nervous.
Bombs.
Why?
That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu.
Bibi.
We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No questions answered from the press. Very short briefing, and yeah. That's it. That's it. Like people predicted, like some of the like I probably showed you before. I need to dig down that information. Trump's address is over. Yeah, it was really fast. So some also say that there will be no more strikes, but they say there will be peace of great tragedy for Iran. So they say like if there will be no peace reached, if Iran will continue to refuse, like maybe to sign the deal or something, I don't know, or surrender, as Donald Trump said, surrender, like United States would strike again other facilities, but they hit today the most important ones. Okay. There will be either peace or tragedy for Iran like the past 8 days. No other military could have done what we did. I agree, yeah. Like, United States military is outstanding, it's the best out there, so yeah. Shout to God, the greatest God that has no God. What do you think, guys, about, like, this address? Rubio looks like he just got a golden shower from... I don't know. But I was sure... I am sure that DJ Vance was opposing that. Will Netanyahu now be satisfied with the result, or will he just continue attacking? I think they will continue. Like, I want to congratulate Netanyahu on a great job. Military. Israel will continue. There are multiple of the ballistic missiles still left in Iran, so they will continue the strikes. I expect like that. It was a waste of time. He said a bunch of words. Yeah, like nothing can create, and still we like, then Ukraine strikes something like it was with a train. Then the head of the military command of the Southern Group of Ukrainian Army reported that Ukraine attacked the train which carried hundreds of the Russian armored vehicles and tanks. Was like very surprised. It was fantastic job done, but I was waiting like for the confirmation for the next 3 days, and I'm still waiting. Like I was reporting about the case, but there was no evidence. Like here, obviously, like United States attacked the facility, but without any sort of the ground evidence confirmation, it is hard to say what damages are sustained by the facility. Maybe bombs hit nearby. Maybe bombs didn't penetrate into the rooms of this very important facility. So only like visual judgment on the ground might show, and only Iranians may do. Iranians will obviously tell in their social media that it's nothing. Those American bombs didn't penetrate anything and everything is working as usual. American side, even though if it is like confirmed that there was no penetration to those rooms, American side would say no, it is like a successful operation, because Donald Trump would not tell that it is not successful operation. Because he will be like hated in this case by Americans, I guess, dragging the country into the war without achieving the results. So it's all about now propaganda, and we'll never know probably what really happened there, because each side will tell their own. Maybe Iran will show some of the evidence, like they'll film some of the videos, like going inside for the facility, let's stalk this place after the strike, some sort of the vlog, showing some of the evidence. Maybe like that they may provide some details, but in general, like we'll never know how the strike went. Maybe after some years and years, or after regime change in Iran. So Americans will tell, okay, this is success. Iran say, oh no, it is nothing. Even mosquitoes bite more painful than your penetration bombs. It will be like that. Let's check out, what is this? They show Tehran news. Iran has the right to defend itself. Trump must know this. Yemen will strike the United States ships in the Red Sea. Yemen will strike United States. There was agreement, remember, before, with the United States and Yemen Houthis, that they will not strike each other. United States actually tried to strike some of the Houthi points, important logistics and munition hubs, but they were coming under Iranians' support, and now Tehran says that Yemen will strike. They're proxies, like not Yemen but Houthis. They're just located in Yemen. Sayyid Ali Khamenei says the United States will suffer. Suffer, okay, yeah, they will suffer. Iranians are the nation of martyrdom and the nation of Imam Hussein. I think this guy is already dead. The one who's showing it and the one who is on the picture. I think this one died in a helicopter crash some time ago. The former President Trump of the United States, the commander of hero. And this is Soleimani, yeah, on the picture. This beard, his beard. Yeah, Soleimani. He's also kaput. So this is helicopter crash, and this is Tomahawk cruise missile. Happens. A long time ago. Why they post this information with their dead people, I don't know. Deputy Director of Iran Broadcast Corporation says nuclear sites were earlier evacuated. Oh yeah, there was another question, because I was sure that Iran deployed their military on nuclear sites. Now they say that they were evacuated. My pessimistic take: Trump will enter war. Trump will enter wartime and use the shutdown his political position. I'm not sure, because in the United States everything will be the same. But again, security measures should be raised at the highest possible level now in the United States, because we know what happened at 9/11, and Iran, they still have resources. Like, they maintain their proxies in the Middle East, outside their territory, and they may actually do something in the United States. So it's a threat now. Revocaster, thank you for subscribing for my Twitch channel. I'm sick and tired of 50 years of Iranian TV pictures of old men with beards dressed in medieval rags. Yeah, nice. Tomahawk or R9X Fire? Maybe R9X. I don't remember actually what kaputed that. Soleimani. Salami now, before it was Soleimani. Soleimani. It's like cooking review or something every time. Baheti. Military says United States air bases are on the high alert. Yeah, they're like, I think I posted it on Telegram that they're reinforced security. Confirm the United States attack on nuclear facilities. Can we try Iran military, like Iran daily Iran military, Iran military, just Iran military. Maybe they post some of the Iran Times. Let it be Iran military. Oh, they post some pictures. They pinned this one for a long time. I thought they will put some artificial intelligence, but they put some of the stuff, memes, I don't know, Fordo has been completely emptied and evacuated for several months now. Interesting. So they do not say that facility is okay. They say it was evacuated. Actually, compared to Russia, Iran, I would say it's more honest about its losses. For Russia, they still like, the Moscow ship is fine, everything out there is fine. Yeah, the ship sank, but everyone was secured. But we know what happened there. Like, it went down together with conscript soldiers, sailors. Many died, but for them everything is like, Russia will never ever tell the truth. They'll try to avoid it as far as possible. Here, Iran openly publishes the information about their generals' losses, military officers, nuclear scientists. So they confirm everything. And also, like, yeah, they shut down the airplane. Our Boeing 737 long time ago. Yeah, that's why I have like personal accounts with Iran. I don't like their regime. Not with Iran, but with their regime. Personal accounts, you may say. But at least after a few days, they recognized that it was them who shut down that airplane. Yeah, at least like that. Russia, they shut down recently, not long time ago, a few months ago, Azerbaijan airplane, Embraer 190 over Chechnya, and they still refused to confirm that they were behind. So Russia is pathetic. Russia is liars and everything. The worst thing is Russia. Like here, at least they say they confirm losses. I think maybe they may confirm even the loss of the Fordo facility. We'll see. But it doesn't mean that Iranian regime is good. No, they just confirm what they lose usually. But we'll see. Shahid 136 attack, yeah, the same drones which Iran sends to Russia, at least some spare parts. Targets Palestine, la la la. I think other Muslim countries, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, in the region, they also do not like Iran's regime, I mean, because it destabilizes their business there. Trump and Netanyahu like savage holding people. This is near Tehran airport. Notably, no Tulsi Gabbard in the meeting was. Yeah, Tulsi Gabbard is interesting. Yeah, hello for Sri Yoda. Yoda, hi. I prefer clean shaven. Anyway, I see. Yeah, I would also like to shave actually, but I have extra chin, extra fat on the chin. I need to lose the weight first. Will there radiation spreading from any of the nuclear? We'll see in the future, nearby future. I think the nearby states also, they monitor the information about the radiation level. Iran might shut down the Persian Gulf, making the oil prices skyrocket globally. I think the countries will not allow it to happen, like those countries who sell oil, especially Saudi Arabia. They have huge military force. They may enter the war on the Israeli side. It sounds crazy, like, but it could be, because it's all about money. Whiskey leaks. Trump has looted the American economy, and he still can't spring for a decent makeup person. Yeah, he looks really ugly. Ugly. With this makeup, orange makeup, it definitely, like, he's just old, you know, almost 80 years old. 80 years old. But as for 80 years old, his mind is quite fresh. I mean, he can speak without... Like, he went today, he spoke live. Yeah, I hope I will do the same in 80. I mean, not about what Trump is doing, but about speaking. Or have sane mind, let's say. He's just an idiot himself. He was from the very beginning, so age doesn't change him in general. But definitely compared to Joe Biden, he's like more fresh. That's why maybe people voted for him. I don't know. Trump and several administration officials in the White House Situation Room during the attack on Iran. They were monitoring something. Maybe Flight Radar 24, I don't know. How the bombers go. Wonder who the people were there. And this is one of the commanders. United Secretaries of Defense Pete Hegseth and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Dan Kane will hold their first ever press conference at Pentagon tomorrow. Okay. Probably gonna watch it as well. Where is Tulsi? Trump, where is Tulsi Gabbard? She's very important. DJ Vance is concerned. Possibly the happiest Rubio has looked in the past 6 months. Rubio went to the very, was dragged to these dealers, by dealers to this team. He's completely out of it with his soul, but he sold his soul. My God, he's awake. Who? Did you guys already watch Trump's statement? Yeah, we watched it. You can scroll back by, I think, 10 minutes ago. And you'll find it out. Oh my God. Okay, here's the translation. Like nothing new, I guess, will happen from now on. Just some news about the Trump statements. Maybe let's go to dark side, to For You recommendations. Iran State TV. Every American citizen is now a target. and remember to come and get me. This is nice, guys. Nice analytic. Elon Musk tweeted his own meme. What's about Elon Musk, by the way? 7 hours, the last tweet. He, I think yesterday, posted about the guy who was hired as the director of the personnel in the White House, and Elon Musk confirms that he was not born in Malta. Probably the guy's the Russian spy. No, it seems like that. Russia is spraying. Is Russia saying anything, Dennis? Ozzy, hi. I don't know. Maybe we may check like Russia Today, if we can check it. It's not banned in the country I am, so we may check it out. United States has bombed nuclear sites in Iran. United States President has announced successful raid on Fordo and Natanz, and just the general information. We may check out also like Solovyov, a Russian propaganda TV. They just say what Trump said. Iranian media say that because of the American strike, there were some of the tunnels damaged in Fordo. So they as I told you, they will tell like the facility is fine. So they say that the entrance and exit tunnels of the nuclear facility was damaged. But maybe like with those strikes, United States just sealed the facility, so you cannot enter there any longer. You cannot exit it any longer. So it's completely sealed. You need to have like special engineering equipment to dig everything out, and it could take many months to do it. And Israel may strike those facilities. Yeah. So we are reviewing the dark side. You started it. We're gonna finish it. Say the TV guy of Iranian TV. After the strikes of United States became the legitimate targets of Iran. They violated our airspace, and they commit the crime against Iran. Okay. Bibi. It is the most смелая. I forgot the name, how to... Yeah, maybe I know it in English, but now I forgot. I cannot tell it. Смелая. Brave. This is the most brave decision of Donald Trump to strike nuclear facilities of Iran. Force brings peace. Trump and America acts with great force. The leadership of Trump created the historical moment, which will help to direct the Middle East in the proper prosperity.
Что касается искусственного интеллекта, вот, знаете, мне кажется...
If you looked at the moon schedule, you might have had a clue because it was a waning crescent and almost a new moon on the 25th. So it would have been very, very dark over Iran tonight. The other thing I can point out...
Marjorie Taylor Greene. Every time America is on the verge of greatness, we get involved into another foreign war. Israel is a nuclear armed nation. This is not our fight. Yeah, she just... So
start
Trump...
with this idea about the 2 weeks. There's been a lot of discussion about it. How do you read it?
I think that Donald Trump has never wavered from the ultimate objective, which is that the Iranian nuclear program has to end. It has
2 weeks. Oh yeah, I showed it on my channel. Like they put some paint inside military Airbus in UK. So that's what they say. Like their propaganda, their Russian propaganda. Just a general statements. Nothing more like. And Russia today. Russia conducts heavy missile drone strike on Ukrainian military airfield. Yeah. Trump envoy urges Musk to provide free Starlink to friends in Iran. France? Special assignment Richard Greenwald has urged SpaceX Elon Musk to provide free Starlink access across Iran so that his friends can have uninterrupted access to information. Free access. I don't think that Musk will do it. The good thing that about the Kellogg's visit that Belarus exchanged, like released 14 prisoners during the visit of Trump's envoy. It's a good move, actually. Tikhanovsky was released, who spent like how many years? Maybe 4 years, I guess, in prison, or 5. It is crazy. Ukraine calls every Russian bullshit. I don't know. Have every Russian bullshit. Folks, please, not folks. We check like all the information possible, also from enemy resources. Playing any games tonight? Is yeah, maybe we're gonna play like because the news they just happened. You know, we don't have like that huge hype, I guess, any longer. Or Marco Rubio retweeted Trump's post. Like we don't have the real visual confirmation what happened there, like were the strikes successful really, or like it would bring more light if you had this information, if we had. But we have what we have. Any future Israeli military action in Iran will depend on Tehran's response to United States strikes. What's he doing? Cosmos. That is how you act. Just kaput. I saw photo. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, like we're gonna circulate the same news, I guess, here. Maybe for you page will get more of the shit. Kate from Kharkiv, she's nice. Is everybody having a good time? Yeah. No, Iran military commentary. Iran officials. Fuel ships will not pass to Europe through the Strait of Hormuz. 2 hours ago. Fuel ships, they say no, will not pass. How can we, like, marine ship map? Tracker, maybe? Tracker. Yeah, I guess this is the map. Like they now say that they will block this Hormuz Strait. Hormuz because this island is called Hormuz. Hormuz Strait is very important for export of gas from Qatar and Bahrain, oil from Kuwait, Iraq as well, and Saudi Arabia, Emirates, because Saudi Arabia, they have like alternate, right? Red Sea, but here are the Houthis. So Iran actually has, I would say, like huge capabilities, but some sort of the capabilities to close this and this. But I don't think that they'll do it after all. I guess they will create more enemies for themselves. So yeah, they may try, but I think it will not work. By the way, there are GPS outrages now in Hormuz Strait, which led to the crash of, like, collision of the oil tanker and other oil tanker. They didn't see each other during the nighttime. Stop the war on day one, lower the prices, make USA respected around the world again. Yes. You see, it was the peaceful bomb which struck the nuclear facility. Attackers can still do drop bombs. Gas prices going up could help Russia. Yeah, everything. I agree. Azur, I agree with you. Gas prices are up, could be up more. Oil prices, gas prices. Gas prices are connected to oil prices. It is only the start. There is plenty of the time him to tackle, like he does always. Oh yeah. But you know, after all, like there was the single strike. I don't think that the United States should do more. It depends on the outcome of the strike on the facility. What really happened? No one knows. Even a broken clock gives the right time twice a day. Taco can be right twice in his life. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's a nice stream we have today. Like those are ships, many ships actually here. They mostly oil tankers taking the oil out, and also like if Iran blocks the Hormuz Strait, the main customer of Saudi Arabia oil and Emirates oil, Qatar, is China. And China, well, it's quite supportive towards Iran. They condemn the strikes of Israel on Iran, but so if Iran really wants to mess up with China, because it might create crisis there, oil crisis, and they need lots of the oil, well, in that case they could block. But I think it may lead to uncontrolled circumstances, let's say, for Iran. I don't think it's correct thing for them to block the strait. First of all, it will rise military tensions. They will be annihilated here because those countries, they need trade. And the United States will strike again, I guess, together with Israel and maybe even Saudi Arabia, we'll see. And yeah, here as well, the same picture. So I don't think that it's a good move for Iran to block those straits. In China will be like supportive towards military action against Iran in this case. I don't think they really need it. That's for me. Israel's continued action in Iran depends on how to... yeah, I think I saw it before. I'm currently alone. Who is this? Osayo Cortez. Launching war, man. Yeah, some of the maybe Democrats calling to impeach Donald Trump because of the strike. Oh, this is jackass, if I can call him like that. You know what's right? Trump is definitely the Epstein files. Yeah. Flacco America. Oh yeah, this guy I told about it. There was the big article, and Elon Musk said he deliberately lied about where he was born in federal forms. That's the serious crime. He was born in Russia, Saratov, as Malta authorities say. He is now like the director of the personnel in the White House. He was able to gather lots of the funds to fund Trump's election campaign. Sergio Gore, I think his real name is Sergei Gorychov, something like that. Because emails leaked with that name belongs to him that he registered somewhere. Senator Cortez is the popular Democratic senator at the moment, more popular than the current Democratic leaders, I see. I understood, like, they will blame Trump for everything, but I think this military action was necessary. After all, it's my opinion. I'm blaming Donald Trump myself for lots of the time, but if it is just a single strike without the ground forces, I think it's alright. Tonight, someone posted. United States Homeland Security News. Oh yeah, this is the traitor, really. Peace. Yeah, some CGI here. Here's how crowded Strait of Hormuz was last Friday. The data only includes tanker traffic. Yeah, there are lots of the tankers there. Very narrow bottleneck, let's say, in the strait. I think it's not easy to sail the vessel there. Some of the memes. Oh, yeah. Eliminated. Oh, new Mr. Beast video is out there. Oh, some of the motorcyclists of the Russian army, nice. Some shit for you recommendations. Oh, we have address from Bibi. He's in Jewish. Dear citizens of Israel, my brothers and sisters, remember that at the beginning of the operation I promised you that Iran's nuclear facilities will be destroyed one way or another. That promise was kept. Short time ago, with full coordination between President Trump and full operation coordination between IDF and the United States military, United States attacked Iran's 3 nuclear facilities, 4 donor towns in Isfahan. Thus, the United States continue with a greater intensity and great force the attacks. Okay. So, congratulations. And retaliations by Iran against the United States of America will be met with force far greater than what was witnessed tonight. Thank you, Donald Trump. Okay. We'll see what happens next. Like, Iran should, I think, respond or show something and respond. But how? No one knows. Trump also blamed Obama for not having congressional approval for military action before Syria. And Trump doesn't have the congressional approval himself. Yeah. And yeah, Cortez is blaming, yeah, like double standards are everywhere. Yeah. We get a bonus on top of yearly checks from the United States. Yeah, I have to put lots of the information about the United States in my videos. Donald Trump, political situation, now war. Iran helps murder and exporting oil and launder money to, yeah. Also with technologies, with artillery shells. Dennis, do you listen to Kanye? No. Like, what Kanye you like, old or new? They would have been fools not to move anymore. Everyone. You mean military bases? They already moved them. Or what? Baltic defense line anti-tank ditch construction underway in Estonia. Yeah. I saw it. Oh, we have our stream ongoing. United States enters war. Wow. From New York Times we have it. Hoping with Zero is alive. Tel Aviv. I don't know what can we go for CBS? Maybe, I don't know what else. Maybe later on Fox News.
That the United States will respond with even greater strength than just
Yeah.
the strikes that it has carried out. Here in Israel, obviously, they've been poised to defend themselves from these missile strikes for a long time. We heard from Israel's Home Front Command, which is the group that tells Israeli citizens how to act when they're under threat. And they've increased the restrictions this morning. So whereas things were loosening up, offices were being allowed to open up. There was talk perhaps that even schools might be allowed to open up. Now workplaces are going to remain closed. Only essential workers are allowed to go in, and people are told to stay closed.
Well, it's Sunday anyway. I want to search for U.S. military bases. Middle East. Come on. Map. Is it it? Is that it? Mostly on this peninsula, yeah. Aravsky Peninsula, we call it. I don't know in English what's the name of Aravsky Peninsula. Okay, so those bases were evacuated, I know, like those. But in Iraq, no, they're still there. I'm not sure if the United States put the aircraft from Iraqi bases in Baghdad and so on. But in Saudi Arabia, like all the planes and everything is here in the central Saudi Arabia. Maybe that's why United States needed those missiles, Shahid drones, possible interceptors, because they were forecasting those events long time ago. Like the missiles which they took from Ukraine, actually, which were previously agreed. Big base south there, Diego Garcia. Oh, yeah. From my information, like, the bombers which were flying yesterday, they were not used. Like, there was information that some of the bombers flown from, I think they went to Guam base, not here, somewhere. Been to Riyadh, awesome food. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Asian food, I like Middle East food. It's nice. I hate Swiss food. It is terrible. Like, what I like, that they use natural components for the food. Like, it's natural, but it's not tasty at all. Like schnitzel and other stuff, just get tired of it very soon. There is no soul. Italian food is fantastic. French food is fantastic. But here, just, you know, sausages and schnitzel. Bah. Ukrainian food is great, by the way. I like Swiss people. Swiss people are good, yeah, pretty good. But the food, I like French and Italian way more than Swiss. Spanish, I don't know Spanish food. I never been to Spain, like for tourist visit. Just flown there and went back. So yeah. Are you live on YouTube as well? Yeah. I'm live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Like, double streaming is a usual thing for every sort of the influencer. So everyone double streams now. Penguin Zero on Twitch, on YouTube. Somehow, in a way, I like Twitch more, but for the streams, obviously. But YouTube is also great. Like the comment section on YouTube, it's sometimes overflown with bots. And on Twitch, I do not see that. Everybody's hungry. Yeah. Everybody's hungry. I want to check out for the recent news, like what we have. Like Netanyahu says his promise to destroy Iran's nuclear facilities has fulfilled. All right, perfect. I can see live on YouTube because I have the other channel, like it's Captain Danny. I'll send to you. You may Google, or no, it's Captain Denys. You may find it. It's my trash channel where I play games and other shit, which is not related to anything. Here we use different language. What is this? Come on. Situational room. Oh, how many? What how many says? Is it harmony? Ah, this is harmony. The name of God on January the 3rd, 2020. Palestine is a central issue to us, and the victory of Palestinians is something that's definite. Huh? 8 hours ago, that's your last post? Is Hamini okay? Are you okay, Hamini? No repost from... Sorry. No repost from him. The Islamic Republic of Iran's nuclear program remains fully intact. Fully intact. The pigman pigman is lying yet again. Yeah. Oh man is sleeping. Dennis, can we seen your what? Poking, following the white rabbit, pigman. Maybe they use some. Maybe it's the old photo. Thug Must Johnson. Stop saying that. I don't want to block. Okay. Bro got the wrong streaming site. Yeah. It's a fake picture. Might not be. Maybe it's the old picture, like from his previous campaign. He was obese a little before. Now he's more skinny. And the political deputy Iranian national TV, Arabi, speaking on live, Iran had already evacuated 3 nuclear sites some time ago. Sometime. The United States war is 100% to its own determined from Imam Khamenei's second television message. Okay. And again, the same shit. Trump is a terrorist. Okay. United States military bases are high alert after United States bombed Natas Fordo in Isfahan. Eyewitnesses say they don't hear any explosion near Fordo nuclear sites. Okay, eyewitnesses say they didn't hear any explosion near Fordo nuclear sites. But what we have... that here they say that because of the attack, the entrance and exit tunnels were damaged. And now they say that they don't have any sort of the explosion. Yeah, of course. No explosion. Yeah, they say like only tunnels were damaged, but now they say like there was no explosion. Hit. Not the bunkers. They show us the Gulf.
As President Trump weighs U.S. involvement in strikes on Iran, experts...
Pounds of high explosives. The Israelis don't have them, nor the means to deliver them. Only the U.S. does, and there is no public record that they've ever been used in combat.
The United States has never encountered a target that required a bomb of this size. We have other very, very large bombs, such as the Moab, which is the mother of all bombs, as they say.
That mother of all bombs, weighing more than 21,000 pounds, was dropped by U.S. forces on ISIS targets in Afghanistan in 2017. But the bunker buster, even heavier. Experts say the bunker buster has a thick, hard shell designed to withstand the impacts of the ground and plunge to the depths it needs to reach, with explosives in a fuse that also needs to be robust enough to penetrate the ground. The bunker buster doesn't have the biggest blast area, experts say, because it's designed to burrow into the ground before exploding.
At least the finally made decision within 2 weeks low is on week 25 with Russia. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, we reached the number of the subscribers on Twitch. Nice. Denys Akbar. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to... Some day ago, I watched the video of how... I have something in my eye, maybe eyelash. Like how the bunker busters bomb are used on the clear bunker installation. It's kind of interesting to watch. I would watch it with you, I think.
There are different bunker buster bombs of different caliber,
but
what sets it apart from the rest is this GBU-57, which is typically delivered by the
exactly
D2
the same
Spirit stealth bomber.
That was used,
Due to
especially
the
for
bomb's
this bomber.
large size and weight, the aircraft can carry only 2 of these weapons in its bomb bay compartments. While it lacks thrusters, the weapon is equipped with 4 active lattice fins and a precision guidance system that enables it to glide accurately to its target using military-grade GPS. Constructed from a specially designed high-performance steel alloy, using its weight when falling under gravity to penetrate or dig itself up to 200 feet of underground soil or concrete. We'll also look into the difference between the massive ordnance penetrator and the mother of all bombs with step-by-step process of how they work, all in the video ahead.
Nice video.
To give you an idea of the varying levels of penetration capability among different bunker buster bombs, let's compare a few examples. First, we have the BLU-109, also pronounced blue. It is a 2,000-pound bomb
it's the standard one.
In the 1970s.
Complacent 77, thank you so much. Have a beard on me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for support.
Next, we move on to the GBU-28, which is equipped with a laser-guided system at its front. This bomb can penetrate to a depth of nearly 6 meters, equivalent to roughly 20 feet, which is as tall as a 2-story building. However, neither of these compares to the massive capabilities of the GBU-57, also known as the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. It can penetrate over 60 meters into the ground, around 200 feet.
Yeah, that's
To put that in perspective, this depth is comparable to the height of a 20-story building, depending on the floor heights.
umbrella high quarters.
These examples demonstrate the significant advancements and differences in penetration levels among these specialized weapons. Let's put an average human here against this weapon, which is 20.5 feet long, giving it a streamlined aerodynamic shape that is crucial for stability and precision. With a diameter of 31.5 inches and weighing an incredible 30,000 pounds, translating to approximately 14,000 kilograms.
That's heavier than
its massive weight
many
to
of the
generate the kinetic
turboprop
energy
airplanes.
required for deep penetration. This heavy, compact design enables it to break through over 200 feet of reinforced concrete, making it one of the most effective bunker-busting munitions in the world.
But like the bomb itself has been destroyed, like upon penetration. Only like the road itself is going down, the road with TNT, and yeah.
Let's take a look at the parts of this weapon. The most important part is the body casing made of hardened ferrocobalt alloy to withstand impact.
Yeah, and then there will be the
body
road.
Comprises more than 80% of the bomb's total weight. Inside this cover, you will find the following components. At the front is the nose fuse well, all of which are joined by a fuse conduit. Sandwiched within this rod is the explosive-filled 5,000-pound warhead, which translates to approximately 2,267 kilograms. This conduit then connects to a tail fuse, which, interestingly, is the main detonator and is crucial for delayed action. Moving to the back, nestled inside the tail, we discover the intricacies of its guidance system. Here, the inertial guidance kit collaborates seamlessly with a military-grade global positioning unit, ensuring precise navigation towards its intended target. Alongside these components, one can find the adapter ring, which facilitates the attachment of the telemetry antenna, crucial for transmitting data, as well as the encryption key battery, which safeguards sensitive information. Venturing deeper into its structure, we encounter the thermal batteries vital for powering the system
for this?
and the composite
No, I don't
fins
think so.
strategically positioned
Maybe for
to
all
aid
of the
in directing
operation.
the missile towards its objective. These fins, meticulously controlled by internal gears, maneuver with precision, responding to commands to adjust the trajectory accurately. Let's take a look at the smaller bunker buster and how it works. It has a laser sensor at the front, and just behind that are adjustable fins. In the midsection, there is a warhead long, which translates to 7 is estimated to be between $400 and $500 million, with its production price per unit around $3.5 million.
3.5 million.
Meanwhile, the
per unit.
GBU-28, a 4,000-pound bomb, costs approximately $100,000 to $150,000 per unit. While
That's
the per
cheap,
unit
comparable.
cost of the BLU-109 is approximately $25,000 to $84,000 for each JDAM kit.
For poor people.
Let's take a look at how this works. Step 1. The bomb deployment platform. As previously mentioned, a B-2 stealth bomber flies at a very high altitude. When the aircraft reaches the designated location and the conditions are optimal, it releases the weapon.
It has the
The
fins.
bomb is designed for precision, and the deployment height plays a crucial role in its trajectory and effectiveness. Then step 2 comes the targeting precision. The bomb is outfitted with advanced guidance technology, including GPS and inertial now on the bomb to correct its course as it descends under the force of gravity. That's why the bomb must be deployed from a very high altitude so it has enough time and distance to adjust its trajectory accurately.
Okay.
Here comes the most difficult part, that is step 4, impact and penetration. The bomb, known as the Massive Ordnance Penetrator, weighs approximately 30,000 pounds, which is around 14,000 kilograms. When it reaches its target, it strikes with immense force, designed to penetrate deep into hardened structures, such as bunkers. The energy upon impact allows the bomb to bury itself over 200 feet into reinforced concrete, ensuring it delivers its payload precisely where it is intended for maximum effect. Finally, ensure that the bomb could penetrator MOP.
Okay, so it's understandable. But those could be used not just against the bunkers themselves, but, you know, to collapse the tunnel, to seal everything there. And yeah, it would be impossible to get inside the bunker. I guess also could be used like this. Kind of the long video, I would say. They say mostly the same stuff. No, that's how you build the bunker yourself. It's kind of popular now in the USA, I guess. Oh, nice cozy plate, but still I want to see how it looks inside. On here we have concrete. Okay, inside, let's go. Yeah, definitely looks like Fallout style bunker. Those sealed doors. I always have the question, like, what's about ventilation? Like, you still need to have the air incoming. Could be like contaminated. Do you have some special anti-radiation filters? I don't know if they exist out there. I understand that bunker is better than nothing, but what's about the air? Well, mostly the air itself cannot be radiated. I think there could be just dust, with nuclear dust coming. So maybe if you put some filters, it can be okay. The dust is most like dangerous. Fort Knox. Does it come running water toilets? There's I don't know. Maybe they just dig the hole in the ground nearby where the waste has been sacked into. Yeah, if dinosaurs had this, maybe they would survive. Cool bunker, yeah. Yeah, I would like to have this one. For, I don't know. For what? I would like maybe make a cafe or something like this from those kind of the bunkers, or bunker bar. Like, let's go down to the bunker. It should be like, you know, you have nothing but the entrance, and the sign with the arrow shows bunker bars there, and everything is underground. Like, you arrive to the wasteland and go to the bunker bar. But if it is really far away from the cities and towns, it would not be popular. So yeah, kind of the bad idea. Vault 31, yeah. X. What is this? The fire that started burning in Fordo at night was captured by NASA weather satellites. Oh, I see. So there was the fire. There was the fire in Fordo facility. Israel closes its airspace after the United States attack on Iran. Okay. The United States and Israel here practiced this exact attack against Iranian nuclear facilities in military exercise about a year ago. A source in Israel with direct knowledge of the matter confirmed to ABC News. So it was planned. Because the dirt is on fire. Dirt is on fire. I don't know. The air pressure difference would be good for drinking. Yeah. United States, Israel practice. They say it's fake news. It never happened. Like, some say it happened. Like, ABC News tells that it happened. Now that Mossad commenters say it didn't happen. This was not planned during the Biden's administration. Okay. Who was monitoring? Who was in a situational room? Among those in the White House Situation Room monitoring Iran mission were President Trump, DJ Vance, Pete, Drunk Man Pete, Chairman Dan Kane. Okay, I saw it, this guy. Tulsi Gabbard, she was there, but she wasn't in the photos. Interesting. See, director John Ratcliffe, Mark Rubio, Caesar Way, like, and so on. It's interesting that Gabbard finally was there. Does this help to or hurt Ukraine? I don't know. We'll see. Like, if Iran blocks the Straits of Hormuz, and it will harm Ukraine. It is not good. Because Russia will have more money for their stupid war. If not, yeah, if the fuel oil prices wouldn't rise that much, it's okay. Israel will continue to attack Iran. Yeah, it's understandable. Israel airspace closed. Iran's atomic agency says the country will carry on with its nuclear activities despite United States attacks on key facilities. Yeah, but they don't have any more enrichment facilities if the strike was definitely successful. Hamas condemns United States criminal aggression. Hamas condemns Trump. Wow. So, yeah, Trump should cry now. If Hamas... Oh, yeah, it's very serious. I think I just got gas. Just a moment, guys. I will go for the stream activity. Oh, we have 200 people watching. Kind of nice. I hope you can see me correctly. So, yeah, ABC News are going still with their stream.
There are enough is the opposite of that. It's they're both projecting.
She's still talking. Be the spirit. Yeah, it's a nice airplane. Or reduce the sound a little. That's cool, bird. Yeah, it's awesome. But it's like, I think it doesn't have lots of the room inside for pilots. Then you fly like a very long haul flights. It could be not so cozy. Everything there is for pure performance and aerodynamics. Maybe you have the toilet there. I think you should have. But for B-52 it's way more comfortable, I guess. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful machine. Piece of engineering art and performance, as I told. Very terrible idea to have a white technical suit. It will turn black. D2 definitely has a toilet. Yeah, I hope so. You know, Salvador, thank you for support. Is that one of the leaks few until it... No, that one was SR-51. That was the spy airplane, but now you don't need those any longer because you have satellites. This is not so fast airplane, I would say. 71, yeah, 71. But battle for toilet. Nice. I didn't see this video before. Haven't seen it. Adjustments. Yeah, there was a U-2 airplane, then they came out with SR-71, which is, I think, even more beautiful than this one. Like, there was the leak of fuel, but it is over-exaggerated a little. Just tiny little holes, that's it. Some oil change here, I guess. They pump the oil into struts, I think. Yeah, the maintenance is done like an usual car. And guys in the white suits, they're hilarious, yeah. Maybe you should go on top with the white suit, I don't know. Oh, that's how you entered the plane. Yeah, there is like Tupolev Tu-22, the classical one of the Soviet Union, where you enter the airplane through the landing gear. And here I'm just joking. It's the engine inlet, obviously. The thing, guys, with this design, the thing that it is not good that, like, if you have too much pitch, like, imagine that aircraft is pitching up too much, the air will bypass the engine, but it's near stall, I would say. That's why they have, like, deflectors, I think, on top. Some of the deflectors, they extend during takeoff and landing. For landing, I don't know, but for takeoff, they extend to direct the airflow into the engine nacelles. I think also they have this design for this purpose, you see. It's like taking the air from some distance to make sure that it's sufficient for the engine operation. Just a usual day in the air base. The aileron is down because it's fly-by-wire airplane, so it's not energized. Then the airplane is powered, it is neutral. I wouldn't say it's like very big aircraft, but it is nice. Here goes the wheel. What? Ah, this is the lifter. Uplifter. Is this video long? 13 minutes of the maintenance. Oh, the tires worn down completely. Well, not completely, but this is the second cord already there. Yeah, for sure you need to change those. It's crazy. Like, you can fly with this even on commercial jet to destination. With the second cord, I guess no. Well, actually it depends. Actually depends on whether it's Airbus or Boeing. On Boeing, they limit to the second cord. I think with the second cord you can fly. On Airbus, no. But this is damn worn. Once I landed in Riga and there was no Boeing technician out there, I had the similar wheels. One of my wheels was like this. And yeah, we had to wait like for several hours to change the wheel. To find the technician at first, and then... Dude, those tires are fine for another 100k. Yeah. You know, then there is the cord, it's already no-go. Like, if there is, like, very bolt, I call it the bolt rubber, without any protector, like, you can send it for, I think it's called vulcanization, then they put extra rubber layer on top of the wheel, and you can fly with it. I'm not sure if you can do it for those military jets, but for commercial purpose, commercial operation, we use it. So you have like extra rubber layer made on top, just not to throw tire entirely. Seems similar just with recent Boeing. So it's no, come on, guys. It's kind of interesting to check out how the guys do in the maintenance. They clean the oil and debris from the strut. Put some new oil. Bearings. Oh no, this is the stopper. The bearing is in the wheel itself. They changed the wheel entirely. Yeah, obviously. Now it's a good wheel to go. Special socket, and they measure with what force they should tighten the stuff. Yeah, nice thing. And they clean the airplane. And inside compartment with the green suits. White suits, green suits, standard suits. Nice. I haven't seen this video. It's good. Even ladies are working, cleaning everything inside. Crazy. Those mechs are the heroes. Yeah. I wouldn't say the airplane was really dirty, but they like clean it completely. It's the first time I see this kind of the maintenance. Like, wow. It seems like they they clean it. I bet Russians would never do it. Why they do it, I don't know. Like from outside, maybe for performance, maybe, but inside it's kind of interesting, because the commercial planes, they're damn dirty inside those. Like you rarely would see a clean airplane inside, but here I just wonder why. Maybe to reduce the weight. All goes down. There are 2 pilots for 37 hours. I think it's like they can sleep after all. It was on submarine, always clean, I see. Like I tried to figure out why you need so detailed cleaning. This girl is beautiful. She could be some model, and she cleans the airplanes. Okay. Like modern TikTok stars out there. Do they prepare the same airplane like all the time? It's official United States military channel, by the way. Hexet was having a party in it, so needed to be washed down. There's still use of B. I think they do not clean B-52 like that. Oh, pilots went inside. They go inside. Looks like it's filmed on the other camera or before, I don't know. I wonder what those screens do. Like maybe they help for the bomb to get off without any sort of the buffering to hit the airplane itself. Oh, you see, I told you about this one. So they have extra like doors to help the airflow to go inside at high angle of attacks, because this thing could be shuttled by the airplane wing, if we may call it wing. So the air will be taken from above a little. Just not for engines to be suffocated. Nice. Good, great airplane. The most efficient construction is obviously flying wing for any sort of the airplane. Oh, KC-135 is going there. Avax was flying. Yeah, so much money spent for military. The landing gear is just at the very nose of the airplane. It's crazy. Ailerons, there are not just ailerons, but they also rudders, so yeah, it's complicated stuff here. You have even okay, let's go. You see you have like, then it pushes for the air not to, like they push those things, hatches, they push the air from outside down for the engines to have enough air, because the inlets, the big inlets, they could be shadowed. And here we have filmed on iPhone. Nice. What is this? Some smoke? Like very close. Wow, that's nice. Nice image. Wonder what plane they flown. FA-18. Just look at this, like a bird. Well, that's really awesome. Really like a bird. That's great. billions and billions and trillions of dollars for United States Army and this project in particular. Yeah, it's fun to fly this that low. Wow, it's fantastic. Yeah, that's the cool image. A falcon were bred with a T-38, yeah. That's cool. Nice bank, I would say, like maybe 45 degrees here. At this low altitude, I think not more than 600 feet. Maybe 400 feet. T1 or T6. The same airplane. I forgot the name of it. Like it used to be kind of popular, I think. By calling him Taka and Mr. Tuvik, he had to show strength. Yeah, I'm sure that Donald Trump is aware that people call him Taka. Do they have that on Flight Simulator? No, unfortunately not. Stall, stall, stall. No, no stall is. I think those planes are very capable for performance on low speeds, on high speeds. Arbet T-38, I see. Yeah, it looks unreal. What's the smoke is? What is that smoke? Did they bomb something? I don't know. Do they have any fighter jets at Flight Sim? Yeah, F-18. There is also maybe something else. B-1 Lancaster. It's like the smaller analog of, not analog even, but the smaller variant of Tupolev 160, which Russia has. Again, some of the maintenance we have here. Ah, what a job. Oh, one more entrance to the cockpit. Again, white suits. Those are the vortex generators to make rudder more efficient. They're installed. This is the normal thing. You also have those smaller ones on Boeing 737. Lancaster is British. Yes? No, it's American. Like Lancaster, the old version, yeah. This is Lancer, yeah. I am sorry, Lancer. Lancaster is British. Like there is some strange airplane. I don't remember the name of it, but it looks really strange. British bomber. Not the Vulcan, but there is some people say it's ugly. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, this one. V bomber. That's crazy. Like how could you come out with this design? I forgot the name of it. V bomber. Victor V bomber. That's crazy. It's like from some sort of the anime or sci-fi movie, I don't know. CNN reports that along with the Tomahawk cruise missiles, another USAF B-2 stealth bomber dropped pair of GBU massive. Yeah. Cool. Looks like Paradise Fi plane, yeah. Like, how could you make this to happen in real life? It's crazy. Like the cockpit and everything. Seems like they took parts from different planes available. 1950s retro, yeah, it's crazy. It definitely looks like Fallout style, you know. The bone. Engines inside there, intakes are crazy. The empennage is also crazy. And all of this thing, like, what is this? Radar or extra fuel tank, I guess. Designers smoked something to make it flying, to make it happen. Do you ever play Star Citizen? I don't know. No. Star Citizen, no. What this game is about? Oh, it just was taxing, or will it take off? I think it will take off. Let's go. Shit, that thing is flying. It's loud. Ah, it's stopping. I thought it will take off. Yeah. Victor V2 bomber. British highly unusual Victor bombers.
The V-Force was a legendary team of bombers built to serve during the post-war crisis. This legendary trio was ready to fight in the uneasy times of the post-war.
Wow, just look at the climb gradient.
And the Cold War officially commenced.
They just accelerated too much, I guess.
As the top two proposals. The aircraft were powered by Armstrong Siddeley Sapphire AS.
Yeah, interesting. I think there was the, like, almost failed takeoff or failed takeoff. Ah, no, not this one. Victor bomber fail takeoff, maybe. Oh yeah.
Converted into tankers and moving away off the control column, move it over the throttles and close them myself. But when I took my hands off the controls, it reared up, and in just a split second we were airborne and moving away with the crosswind, moving the aircraft very rapidly off the center line and away over the grass. At which point, I must admit, I thought we were in for very serious trouble.
Thank you, Gary, for membership gifts.
The course of action was for the aircraft to stall, and we would just crash wherever we were. But I realized that the aircraft was actually flying and was responding to my flying control inputs. And having realized that and pushed the nose down, I realized I'd still got more than half the runway left available to me. And with the nose down, I managed to point it back over the grass, but towards the runway, and make a controlled landing. And I managed to get it back onto the tarmac of the runway. And once I was there, braking was, I would say, near maximum. And we stopped with several hundred feet to go to the end of the runway.
That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot to...
I could say I was petrified, but I really didn't have time to be. It all happened so quickly that my whole...
That's crazy. Oops, yeah, it was crazy, but the guy explained it perfectly. Look at watch a record B-1 bomber to touchdown last week. Those bombers are artwork similar to the beauty of B-2 bombers. Yeah. Anything that you can walk away from the good is a good lane. Yeah, agree. I have to read the flight mishap report on that one. It happened a long time ago. Like the video itself with the commentary is 15 years old. Just imagine like how old is the case itself. It's crazy. What is this? Engine backfire. Maybe compressor stall. The last flight of... Oh, they do not fly any longer. Pity. Any news updates? B-2 bombers that hit Iran flew non-stop for 37 hours from their base in Missouri. That's crazy. Source New York Times. Just imagine staying there 37 hours. Is it one way? Like, oh my god, it's so uncomfortable. Just imagine those pilots. It's like 37 hours. Non-stop 37. For one way, if two ways, it's 74 hours. How about your working hours per week, guys? Big gets ripe in the cockpit. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's absolutely crazy. No way. Like it's the worst job. Yeah, it's better to fly a fighter jet. Like boom, boom, boom. Few minutes landing. Oh, I'm super ace. And here, oh my god. 6 B-2 bombers drop 12 GPU 57. Yeah, it's understandable because each one may carry 2 of them. Iran for draw site. Navy submarines launched 30 Tomahawk missiles on Natanz. Isfahan. B-2 dropped 2 more bunker busters on Natanz or Sinan. 2 more bunker busters. So 6 drop Tomahawk. And then 1 more B-2 flown somehow. I don't know. Ah, it's Natanz, yeah. It's 4 those 6. 1 to Natanz. And 30 Tomahawk to Natanz and Isfahan. No, Jake, bro. I have never seen a United States president that was so weak and so scared about taking military action that he needed his eyes... Yes, man, in touch to keep him a company at the podium. Ah, so he said like Bin Laden killed, like all the presidents said about something alone, and he came with a company. I don't know. Is it the sign of weakness? Tell me, guys. I don't know. Trump, he was definitely scared about military action when it started. And he said about 2 weeks. He's scared about pushing Putin. Yeah, but the podium stuff, does it really show the weakness? I don't know. Trump is very anti-war. Yeah, we see like today he is very anti-war. Iran says it has detected no signs of nuclear contamination after United States attack. So no nuclear contamination. I take my back. Last post about Jake. Jake sounds. I see. And how does that sound? You say? Come on. Don't say like that to Jake. He's doing a great job supporting Ukraine. Trump is very bent over for dictators. I wouldn't say that anti-war. His other tie got ketchup. B-2 flies itself. Like, all of the airplanes fly itself, but imagine being in this environment for 37 hours at least. Like, without even normal bed, without being able to walk even. Like, there's very small space inside. Like, you can scroll there, I guess, without standing, but that's shitty job, I would say. It's fantastic to fly that airplane, but for that time, no. Sitting in the same chair for 2-3 days non-stop, yeah. I think maybe they have some of the bed there. Like, maybe some tunnel, like... Do we have, like, inside, maybe some cockpit? Cockpit... of B-2. I was afraid that if we start to put cock, it will show us some different stuff in search. Cockpit B-2 images. B-2 Spirit videos. No way. Is it that old? Oh, it's loud. Never seen before footage. Okay, this is the new avionics. B-52 cockpit. No, it's B-2. B-52 is big, yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't say like the avionics is really outstanding, but it's fine, it's okay, I would say. On modern planes it's more advanced. Yeah, the smell is terrible. Then you fly 37 hours without shower and everything. So you have a stick like on a fighter jet. But what's about the rest compartment? Like, is there a capsule? Oh, they were up to refuel the plane. I don't know. Open. Is it B2 cockpit? Really? It is terrible if it is really the cockpit of B2. Can you sleep there in this compartment? No, that's terrible, guys. I think they should have some sort of the compartment where to sleep. I counted some disinformation. The United States Air Force B-2A Spirit long-range stealth bombers that struck Iranian nuclear facilities flew non-stop. That's crazy. It's 37 hours. No, guys, believe me, no matter how comfortable your plane really is, 37 hours in a plane, it is terrible. 2 MLPs likely would have. Trump would it obliterated. Okay. Wonder then I should publish the video about strike on Iran, because I can record it right now, but it would be like the only topic for the video. I don't know. Maybe I should wait for more things to happen. Some sort of the retaliation strike of Iran. I don't know. We'll see. United States, Iran would not have been happen if Trump were president. Yeah. What the Telegram channel saying? Russia. They just quote Trump here. No one tells like lots of the stuff. Oh, we have a good news. Ukraine hit the train in the south. It was carrying some of the diesel fuel. It was a long train, you see, many of the carriages, wagons. And Ukraine hit it with FPV drones in 2 of the areas. I already also tweeted it on my channel. We have one more evidence, you see. Nice. So -1 train. So totally Russia lost 3 of the trains. I'm not counting that one that was proclaimed like which was hit with hundreds of vehicles and tanks. We're jumping the train. Yeah. I'll have something to record a video about today. Train, American strike already. Huge news. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Like 37 hours. It's, I don't know. Have a good day, HP Sano 77. Thank you. Yeah, I also pray for peace for everyone, and it should be good. Someday I hope we'll live in peace, but not now, unfortunately. Yeah, retaliation strike. Go for you pages. White House reposted any retaliation strike will met with the further force. Okay, we heard about it. This is reminds me some PDD stuff or Kanye West. NATO cancels Ukraine meeting at Hague Summit Politica. What? Yeah, they shortened the program. Maybe it's like not interesting for them. Oh, Colin has a nice channel. As soon as anyone makes enough money in Moscow, they flee spaces like London because Russia is complete shithole. Tucker is the joke and total chill for Putin. Yeah, Tucker called like...
I mean, I know the Brits feel this way especially.
Oh, yeah.
They've convinced themselves that Russia's their greatest enemy. It's bizarre. But... You know, if I were Putin, I would offer free first-class trips to Moscow so they could see that, like, Moscow was so much nicer than any place in Great Britain. It's, like, not even close. There's no part of Great Britain that's as nice as Moscow. It's, like, probably be an upgrade for them. I mean, their leadership is so bad. Their country's so degraded.
I think a lot of them, I think the Brits are starting, I will say, I think they're starting to come around a bit. It's
just weird that they're mad at Putin. Why aren't they mad at Keir Starmer? Why aren't they mad at the fake conservative Rishi Sunak? And you know what I mean? I know the Brits feel this way especially.
This is stupid. And for a reason like... This is Moscow bot. So maybe in a way, those who live in London, they're familiar with the stuff, but maybe Moscow has nothing to do, has the same thing as London. Yeah, just look at this. They pray, and those people are they do live in Moscow, but mostly they're immigrants, and Moscow is really a shithole. I'm not saying about immigrants, I'm not saying because of the immigrants, no. I'm saying because the Moscow is really a shithole for everyone coming to Russia. Like, everyone is going to Moscow. It's like the most money is out there in Moscow, so you have all of the possible people there, including thieves, including religious fanatics, including, I don't know, crazy Russians. Everyone is there in Moscow, and it's like has nothing to do with Russia, I guess, any longer. It's like a separate state, the Moscow itself. That's the real Moscow, like. That's what Tucker Carlson probably doesn't want to say. And about infrastructure, it's terrible. Can we see Moscow? Or, yeah, Moscow is beautiful at some of the places. Like one district, it's called Moskva City, where the prices for accommodation are, I think, like in Dubai or maybe higher. Like they have the cultural Red Square and Kremlin stuff, but other than that, it's like shitty place. Real maybe real Moscow. Like it's mostly like this, yeah. Even if you remove this guy, probably you'll not see because of me. Like this is real Moscow. Those kind of the buildings, most of the Moscow is like this. Moscow is shit hole. Nothing more, nothing less. I was in Moscow many times. I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, Carlson also went there, but he was like, it was a tour visit, like, you know, for those tourists who go to North Korea. So the same they did to Tucker Carlson. This I probably said about it in my video.
I've said many times before, I consider Russians and Ukrainians one people. In that sense, all Ukraine is ours.
In what seemed like an attempt to pressure Ukraine into accepting his peace terms, he warned that Russia's army could take more territory.
We have an old rule in Russia. Where the foot of a Russian soldier steps, that is ours. I've said many times before, I consider Russians and Ukrainians one people. In that sense, all Ukraine is ours.
Yeah, so you see, Putin is not, like, he will not stop. St. Petersburg looks nicer for travel shows. Yeah, St. Petersburg is way better. In general, but still there are some, we call those sleeping districts where people usually live. So they have like cultural places, which are way more in St. Petersburg compared to Moscow. But at the same time, the crime rate is also high. Like, you should divide like the city for the, I think in the United States it's the same. Like in New York, you have Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and other districts where you don't want to go. The same, I think, for St. Petersburg, but St. Petersburg is like, it's not divided that hard for the districts as New York City, comparable, I don't know. Still, it's this shithole, like, but it's way better than Moscow. St. Petersburg is way better. Vitamin B2. Should I use it like for thumbnail, this one? No, I don't think so. Maybe something else. I stand with Iran. Some sort of the Julie Crow stands with Iran. Is she in Iran or not? The 4 horsemen of apocalypse. Yeah, Rubio is really happy there. Most of the New York City is reached now. I see, yeah. Yeah, now it changed. Some latest posts. A group of the USA Air Force KC-135 tankers just pop up over the Mediterranean, likely finished refueling of the group significantly lighter B-2 Spirit stealth bombers. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. Flight Radar 24. By the way, do we have some sort of the Flight Radar? Flight. What does it tell us? Flight Radar 24. Following United States attacks on Iranian nuclear facilities, commercial traffic in the region is operating as it has since the new airspace restrictions were put into place the last week. Yeah, we see that not many people are flying over Iran, Iraq, and Syria. Maybe some planes to Jordan. Israel closed its airspace. Yeah. Some plane diverted. American Airlines 737 diverted from Charlotte to San Jose, Squawk 7700 due to a technical issue. Overflights in Afghanistan are up nearly 500% this week as airlines adjust into airspace closures neighboring Iran and Iraq. So we can fly over Afghanistan, but you cannot fly over Iran, alright? Yeah. Actually, I've flown like many times. Like if you go to Dubai, there are two routes, like via Iran or via Iraq. Then Iran shut down our airplane. We start to fly via Iraq. Via Iran, it's actually shorter. Okay, we have still some of the viewers, guys. What's about our Twitch account? Sorry. I need to check out the stream dashboard, manage stream. And we have 27 viewers on Twitch. It's okay. It's nice. Like, I know that mostly people, they watch me on YouTube, but yeah. What the fuck those YouTube channels, Telegram channels are speaking about. Oh, that's fun video. I'll reduce the sound a little. This is a Ukrainian guy, or maybe guys. They put like this motor of the downed Gerbera Russian drone on Velo, on bicycle. You see, instead of Shahid, this is the lighter drone with lighter engine. It has the Boxer engine. 2 cylinders, 2-stroke. I wouldn't recommend them to ride that. Especially when you have air sirens, you know. Shahid is coming or something. Yeah, no, those are just the guys with a Russian drone engine driving there or riding their bicycle. That's crazy. Maybe I'm gonna show you something. Actually, why I start, guys, to film YouTube videos is because of my friend. He started the channel before, and I just watched that. It could be very interesting. So, like, his dedication, the guy's professional in his sphere. His name is Evgeny Travnikov, and he is like, he had reviews on many of the engines, so Giran 2 and Shahid 136. He reviewed that. Usually he reviews some sort of the car engines, like some Jaguar, BMW, Mercedes, Toyota, and here he...
Вот он экземпляр. Примерно конца сентября.
Like, we can put subtitles, maybe. Oh no, those are Russian. Maybe different ones. So, the Shahid engine is there. It was delivered to Travnikov, to my mate. And he started this engine up, I think in one of his latest videos. Yeah, the engine was damaged. Crankshaft. The construction of the engine itself. I think he started somewhere. Not long time ago, I mean. Oh, this is the Gerbera, the one we saw on a bicycle. It has two of the cylinders, and this one is almost intact. Yeah, it's flashing. Maybe he should set different frequency for frames per second. So this is the engine for Gerbera Russian drone. I don't see where he starts the Shahid drone engine. Yeah, I need to look for it. Oh, this is... Here he starts it. He put the car carburetor there on top, like Solix or something. So yeah, he started it. Made the intake because it was absent, put the carburetor and started the engine. That's crazy. Yeah, take care, Liz. See you next time, yeah. Think, how long do I stream already? Maybe for a couple of hours. Space roads, not enough mass or acceleration to provide massive damage. Yeah. Can I link this channel videos? You can like Google Teoria Device. I'll write to you. Like that, Teoria Device, you'll find his channel. It's on Russian. Yeah, but the guy is Ukrainian. He's my mate. 2.5 hours. Okay. 2.5 hours. That's fine. I'll check the news, and if we'll not have like everything big, I'll go for gaming, I guess. Tesla Model Y robot taxis everywhere in Austin, South Congress area. Okay. Yeah, the latest news I already showed you about those airplanes. That's it, I guess. So yeah, America bombed nuclear facilities. That's what we know. Steam. Like yesterday I played Broken Arrow. I didn't know that it's actually made by company in Russia. That's my fuck up. But later on I found out that the owner is French. Like the ownership is by the French company after all. And the Ukrainians were working on this project. Like you may Google it. Yeah, there were some Russians, but Ukrainians were working there. It's about the possible war in Baltics. I guess like that. Or maybe should I start like PUBG, just like this? I think you should start PUBG. PUBG. Hope it will work. The YouTube auto-translate subs work very well for us non-Ukrainian Russian speaker. I see, yeah. Please play Flight Simulator. What's the emergency scenario most extreme difficult? I don't want to play Flight Sim today like I played it yesterday, and I don't know. Different kind of the emergency cases are out there. Dennis, you inspired me to try the balloon in Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah. The balloon thing was hilarious. PUBG. I wonder if I should like NVIDIA highlights automatically capture. No. Let's go. No, I don't want to automatically capture these moments. That's my skin here. I watch Magyar and Zolkin translated some. Ah, I see. Yeah. They are very nice. I need to set up the stream for window picture. And where is PUBG? There is no PUBG. I need to go to the settings, I guess. Full screen, we go to borderless. It should be now. Yeah. So just for only game to be there without my display screen or display, we're gonna move it off. Okay, back. So with the team, I think alone. Also, I will reduce the sound because it's kind of loud. Should be working now. What menu do you like, Dennis? Missy. What kind of Missy? I don't know what kind of Missy. Music. Now different. Before I like, still my favorite is like heavy metal. But now I listen to everything mostly. I went to Imagine Dragons show because they support Ukraine, and it was a really nice concert. Probably the best one in my life, even though that music isn't like, I was not the fan of their music, but now sometimes I listen to them because I like the stuff. Harun, bye. Waiting for the medal, yeah. There's the girl from Finland. I recommended Emo, yeah, her YouTube channel. She deleted it, by the way, because I don't know, her parents asked her to delete. She's the volunteer in Ukrainian army making some drones and train for the drones. She likes, I think, very heavy music, like death metal or black metal, something like that. Well, she's from Finland. She streams sometimes some of the games on Twitch. Still, she's there. I watch her, and we collected the funds for the track. Probably you might remember on the stream, one of the streams. Probably I'll not make streams any longer on my main channel, Ukrainian update channel. Yeah, also said. Why are we like not finding anyone to play with? Very strange. So yeah, on the main channel, I see that streams, they harm my channel, because on every streams, like, I see the decline in subscribers, I see the decline in the views on my regular videos. And I read in some of the forums, like many YouTubers, they face the same issues. And they say that streaming and filming regular updates on one channel, it's not profitable at all for the views. Well, I still would put that under the question. For example, Most Critical, he streams every evening. his channel, and everything is good there. He films regular update streams, but for me it's not good. But we're gonna stream regularly, maybe even every morning here. Some games, some news, as usual, like conversation which you may have with me. It was the last sound engineer work with children of Bodom, and they were scary. Yeah, shorts really used to hurt. Yeah. Also, my aviation channel was hurt by shorts. Like, I have lots of the subscribers because of the shorts, but no one watches my regular updates, long videos. It's pity. YouTube just hates variety. Yeah, I think so. Like, YouTube algorithms. If you stream, you stream. If you not stream, you not stream. Like, it cannot recommend everything what you do. As for me, I understood like that. I'm not a good player in PUBG. I will mess up with it. But still, it's something at least. Was that C-130? Yeah, it's C-130. Wonder how old is this game? Maybe 10 years already with some of the updates. It's like Fortnite, but more serious. With some of the real weapons. It was a hard landing, but anyways, let's go inside. I think I should take some weapons. Helmet, yes. 9mm stuff. Vector or MP5. Let's take both of those just in case. I think Vector is more interesting. And immediately we have Kalashnikov. The flies are flying. We have even the sound from the flies. Nice. And standard Kalashnikov AKM. I don't know. Okay, let's take bullets. We need some sort of the backpack. Without backpack, it's useless to loot here something. Okay, let's take this one. I think I need to go to the nearby building. Oh, it's far away. The zone is far away. We need to get out from the place. So maximum the next building for us over here. And same shit. I need a backpack. Without backpack, oh, here we go. Maybe we have some of the better looting here. And yeah, we have Kalashnikov. And yeah, it's better Kalashnikov, I guess. Let's change it. Kalashnikov. AKM. Grip, I don't know. I guess that's it, and we need to leave because the zone is shrinking. I don't need this stuff. Well, let's go. Probably nothing more is here. Do I go in the proper direction? Yeah, I should. Should cross the bridge. I was on C-130, lost 2 engines in flight. Wow. Well, it has 2 more. And damn, they fire so precisely. I need to cross the river here. The thing in this game that you don't have the opportunity to sometimes even see where you're hurt from. Yeah, without the transport it's very, very, very risky to travel, but 1 minute, can I do it? I think I will be KIA in this town, small town. That's what the crew said. Ah, I see. You didn't feel it. Did they ever find missing engines? Lost engine means like no engines. After a few days. Yeah, it's better to shortcut over here, I guess. PUBG. It would be terrible if I would be... Yeah, the zone is coming already. Restricting area. I need to find a car. And the cars are usually on the main roads, but I will be spotted on the main roads here. Yeah, the zone is coming. I think I will not make it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Half of the people already KA. That's crazy. What place do you guys predict he will get? You know, the United States Air Force. Air Force. Is there any car here? Yeah, I see the car. The car should be our savior. But it could be a trap. Maybe some people will monitor some players for me not to get there. Fully lost my mind at this point. Someone shoots very close. Fuck. A car. Drive. Let's go and drive. That should be it. One more C-130 is flying somewhere. I can see it in the car. Yeah, the zone is coming. I need to run. And there will be one more breach. A very bad thing actually to go to that breach. It's lagging? Why? Slada Samara! Maybe I lost some of the health. No, it's not Lada, it's something. But it looks like it, alright? Wow, it's very bad in controls. I think you could be even dizzy. Oh my god, it's very terrible really in controls. Looks like Lada in operation. Come on, we need to get somewhere. Yeah, the most tricky place will, like the tricky area. Like Sosnovka Island is what is no, cancel. It says like I'm exiting the vehicle. What is this? A checkpoint? Is there someone? No. One more checkpoint. I think I will stay here at this checkpoint. It's better not to go further for now. Just gonna park the car here. I'm already within the zone, so... I'll just crouch and wait for people to arrive. Yeah, it's not the sniper rifle, but anyways. Could be a good area to meet somebody like me. The zone is shrinking. Or maybe they will meet me on the bridge. So far I don't see anyone. Proceed to area marked. Just across the bridge, it's not that far away, so I'll still stay here for some time. According to you, you gonna be allies of Iran this time? No. Why? You would think I want Lada so bad. I thought someone would come here, but no one is coming on the car. Oh. I heard a motorcycle. Ah, I see. It's there. I forgot how to make a semi. Okay, so this is semi-automatic. I think with the semi-automatic it is better. Let's go and loot that house. Restricting area in 30 seconds. Ah, I need to go outside. Okay, let's go with what we have. Across the bridge. The zone is really moving fast. 28 PO player alive. In 5 seconds. Okay. Maybe I'm too early for that. Maybe I'll be caputed by the bridge. Yeah, on the bridge. Because maybe... Yeah. They try to... You shall not pass. Oops. I died from falling. I didn't break too much. Highly classified battle. No. They want to loot something now. Yeah, it's the stupid game. Like, no, the game is nice. I'm stupid. I cannot play it well. Better like next time. Yeah. One more. I know why Denys didn't join the F. Why? You see, yeah. Because I jumped from the car and died. What time is this? 6:26. Nice music they have. Some of the new news may be here. The first official response by Iranian government tonight, United States strikes against nuclear sites inside Iran, is in a statement by Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. The United States, a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, has committed a grave violation of the United States Charter International Law. United Nations Charter International Law and the NPT by attacking Iran's peaceful nuclear installations. The events this morning are outrageous and will have everlasting consequences. Each and every member of United Nations must be alarmed over this extremely behavior, dangerous, lawless, and criminal behavior. In accordance to the United Nations Charter and its provisions allowing a legitimate response, its self-defense, Iran reserves all options to defend its sovereignty, interest, and people. Okay, nothing new, like. We will respond. Oh, we have a lobby here. Peaceful nuclear installations, yeah, indeed. Chaos and Strait of Hormuz, over 50 oil tankers are urgently trying to exit, fearing an immediate Iranian blockade. Okay, we'll see. Come on, we need to find the game, we need to find the server. Too early to know strikes' impact on Iran. Iran's nuclear program certainly set back years. If a good deal with Iran reached after a strike, that's the end of the nuclear program story. Source actual citing Israeli officials, but I don't think that Iran will go on peace, some sort of the peace deal. Sorry, read my comment. I mean, according to you. Na 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 na. I like this camera more. Oh, who is this? Air Force jacket? What's up, man? What's up, man? He looks like a drug addict indeed. So many players. And yeah, once again, C-130, once again the same map. Iran is bombing Israel again. Oh, you think so? Did they launch something? Fordo site completely destroyed by fires bombing. Source Jerusalem Post citing United States assessment. Interesting. It could be interesting. So they say that Fordo facility destroyed. Still searching for the good game to play on my streams. Stellar Blade I will play maybe next time, because I like that game. Just this house. Okay, right away we have helmet and backpack. Scope could be useful, but not now. Dot sight is okay. For now, let's take this one for self-defense in this area. Nice, we have the full defense, we have everything. We don't need shotgun. Shotgun is useless. Or useless. Toilet, just a random toilet. Something outside there. Pum 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 pum. I didn't pick up like bigger rifle because I think I would loot something better. Okay, some scope. A pistol. I think I didn't need it. I believe no one came here except of me, so that's why I'm so free walking. This. Oh, good scope. And yeah, maybe more shells, small grenade, this grenade, and M1. No, it's not good. Inflammable bolt. For scope, we don't need scopes. M1. We'll see. We need better rifle. Try the new Assassin's Creed. I don't like Assassin's Creed and everything connected to Ubisoft. Oh, this one is good. I need Kalashnikov, I guess. Yeah, no. Okay, Kalashnikov, it's better to get some sniper rifle, but I already have SKS. Painkiller. Yeah, lots of the medical supplies I have. And it's good, it's awesome. Maybe 9mm ammunition. 9mm I need actually. For what? For this rifle. I think I'm ready. More or less. I don't need the scope for the sniper rifle. I'll use this one. What is this? Vintarias, yeah, not SKS but Vintarias. Bill White is fun. I forgot to check the map. Oh, I'm not that far away from the zone, it's good. I could be shoot here. Okay, Vintarias, come on, we need to find someone here. I thought someone was sitting there. It's a good place for looting, but I have, I guess, what I need. Maybe better sniper rifle. Should I make this? No, it's better the one I have probably. Not really professional in the game, but ever play COD? Call of Duty? It's less relaxing, but it's like I like it more. I like the parkour of Assassin. I see. I don't really like parkour. Coming and running on missile alert for Tel Aviv North Halfa Sirens going on. I see. Yeah, they're like firing missiles every day there. Yeah, I think I need to sleep more today and then record the update. Have maybe more news. Someone is shooting on the right. What? It was a glitch. Seems like someone is near. Someone is there. Let's assault. Skull air. Maybe this one is better than Kalashnikov, but it's already too late to change. Someone is here. Oh, artillery barrage is on the way. Oh, it's here. Here goes artillery. It's very close. Someone is very close here. I can hear the footsteps. But where? Oh shit. It is not. The game is not for me. Yeah, it's not good at all. I play like good. I play well in Fortnite. I'm gonna see how we are doing on the stream. Not many viewers are watching, but it's fine. It's understandable. On Twitch is fine, very stable. Okay, yeah, you're correct. Sirens all across north and central Israel. 2 minutes ago. Maybe we can go to Tel Aviv live. Tell. Were there missiles? I think there will be no missiles. Hope you can see something. Ah, screen is black. Ah, sorry, I'm sorry. Here we go. We'll be able to see. Thanks for telling. Yay! All about staying out of jail. Yeah, there are some strikes reported, like, if we go to... where? Like, if we go to news updates, there are some sirens, ballistic missiles. Oh, something is coming. I will... There was the sound of something, yeah? I increased the sound for you to hear everything. There was the missile. Or is it the airplane? Oh, it seems like, yeah, they're firing those. Like over here, you see? Air defense in Tel Aviv. And here, it's firing. That's crazy. Yeah, lots of the air defense were. Oh my god. There are some of the strikes, but whether it is happening in the sky and or on the ground, I don't know. Phew. Looks like in the sky after all. It's live, yeah, it's live. It's happening right now. Crazy. No, this is crazy. Yeah, we are on AP, Associated Press, live camera. They always there. Any security one Trump security companies. That's it? I hope so. Some sound there was, but in general, like, we don't see any sort of the... Oh, once again, sirens. After the strike. Hi, Friday, hi. More sirens in... Ah, I see. So they tried to attack Tel Aviv. Oh, birds. Yeah, some explosions were heard again. Birds, yeah. Once there was like the night camera and there was the fly or something. I thought it was the missile coming. They think that Russia gave nukes to Iran after all Belarus and got nukes recently. North Korea has nukes. It seems like Iran would be left out of the axis of evil. I don't think that Russia sent nukes to Iran. I don't think so. Oh, exposition went down a little. I don't think so. Using them would require training and would put a target on Russia. Yeah, the Iranian regime is like unpredictable, so I don't think that Russia just gave them nukes. They gave those to Belarus because they fully control Belarus, after all. Him and Trump made a fortune of this. Happy Sunday, guys. What is the time of the day there? I don't know what's the difference between Europe and Tel Aviv. I think it's not too much. Here we have in Europe, in Central European time, 6:46. Maybe there it's 8:46, something like that. In the morning. Oh no. Yeah, 8:46, I think. Some ground. Ah, the smoke is coming. You see? Maybe you don't see because of my yeah, or maybe you see. Yeah, it's me. Here you can see the ground smoke there, far, far away. But there is not like the constant smoke coming. It was, but it appears that there is no fire any longer. 7:47. Oh yeah, just 1 hour difference. It's like the time in Ukraine. That's it? Okay, that's the all sirens we had. for the moment. Sirens have stopped in Tel Aviv once possible and gamers seen from the city. Footage of showing incoming Iranian ballistic missiles moments ago over the West Bank, central Israel. If you like heard some of the Arabic words, there are many of the Arabs live in Israel. So it's a usual thing. They even have the signs of doubled in Arabic. So it hit Israel after all. Some near port. Yeah, near port they hit Israel. Wow. Those comments are crazy. Multiple missiles impacts. But it's like usual stuff every day coming from, and that's usual stuff. Like all the week there were strikes on Israel. Why not sleeping? I don't know. Streaming. My family who lives there was like, attacks are not new. Yeah, I think so. Okay, gonna shut it down for now. I just wonder what I can play, what we have in the store. Said how many Ukrainians escape war and move into Israel and are now getting bombed by Iran. Some even died. Yeah, there is the family with the small children died. Counting the news, Israel. The father was like fighting on the front lines. The soldier family went there for because of the health issues to get good medicine, but Medicare. Yeah, I just wonder what I should play. Stalker to Clear Sky Enhanced Edition. That's the old Stalker, I guess. Yeah, that's the old one. Nice. Any new releases? Clear here to explore. Recommended new releases. Top sellers. Soccer rematch. What the hell? It doesn't look like the standard soccer. Or football, it's better to say. Peak. What's it?
I'll carry you.
Maybe multiplayer game, I don't know. Sex curse. Oh my god, what do I have in my recommendations? Come on. Steam, what are you doing? Recommended on new releases. Warhammer 4 Space Marine, I don't know. The Last of Us is the best story game out of there. Oh, I see. This was not impressed with Dune, if I remember. Yeah, I was not impressed with Dune at all. Like, it's okay game, but not for me. I didn't like it. I did not like it. What is this? Some children's game. Crafting. Bitcraft. I don't know. Upcoming. Kanaut. What is this? Beast of Reincarnation. Oh, that's fight bosses and everything. Game free. Looks interesting. Probably made in where? Game Freaking Corporation 2026. What is this Game Freak Incorporation? Is it from what country? Hard to say. Now I check the countries. Well, I will see. Little Nightmares. What is this? Indie game? Oh yeah, this is kind of the game. Horror, small horror games. Nightmares 3. Could be interesting. Planned release date 2025. Okay. Bodycam. What Bodycam? It's from Japan. Oh, I see. Nice. If it's from Japan, it's good. I don't like Wukong. Like Wukong is from China. I don't want. Just the only reason why I didn't buy it. That's what I streamed, like Doom Dark Ages. I didn't play this one. I streamed some Helldivers here. Farlight 84 Flight Simulator. This my daughter played. I don't know if I didn't stream Red Dead Redemption. Schedule 1 was fun to stream. I didn't play this one. Stellar Blade I streamed a little. Maybe Witcher. Maybe I should stream Witcher, I don't know. Fallout New Vegas, Stalker 2 I streamed. And that's it, I guess. Skyrim. Yeah, and Oblivion. I think they fixed Oblivion already. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Oh. Maybe we'll play this one. Tel Aviv is calm. Japanese studio work on some Pokemon and Nintendo games. I see. So maybe like I should go and put that game in a wish list, I guess. Not this one. They're very similar, those games, I mean. I think this one it was. No. This is kind of the Sega game, but sometimes 2D games are quite good. Top wish list. Subnautica. Make a break. Free to play. Okay, I need to go to the store and upcoming, I guess. This one. Go to add to the wish list. Because it's beautiful, like. Yeah, they speak Japanese. different monsters, bosses. Similar to Wukong. But Wukong is China made. Yeah, Japanese. It could be beautiful. Post-apocalyptic Japan. Ah, yeah, I should have read it right away. A land ruined by corruption and craving with most with beasts. Humanity lost hope. May rest in Emma. Okay. Could be good game to play. You try Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of that mission. Ghost of Director's Cut.
Rated M for mature.
On PC.
Kills our samurai. I can't let more of my people die.
And this is the historical one. No monsters, but like some samurai stuff. Beautiful crafted.
Sometimes our only choice. I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
Nice. Very positive reviews. 94 of 782 reviews are positive. Yeah, it's a very good game. Released last year in May, so 1 year have passed. And it's like, if this AAA game, it's not really that expensive. I wonder if it's available on a Steam Deck, violence, or rated 18+. Yeah.
Rated M for mature.
I'll add to the cart. I'm not sure if I'll buy it. But the settings is nice. I really like Japan also. Yeah. Could be good game. Who's the developer? Sucker Punch Production. PlayStation publisher. Oh yeah, they did also, this is the South Korean production company. They did Stellar Blade as well.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe I'll play it. Dark Souls Saga. Older than 2 zombie code deadline, pretty good. Okay guys, I think I need to go. Like we already I think discussed everything happening. Like let's check the latest news. A ballistic missile launched by Iran strike the city of Half in northern Israel. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's hit again residential random place. Again, random place. Yeah, that's their response. Breaking Iran's military headquarters. Any country sending military aid via ship or plane to Israel will be deemed complete in aggression against and become a legitimate target. Blah blah blah. Okay. Is it? Yeah, this video will have lots of the old videos also showing, claiming something. It's okay. Negotiate with. Okay, we have some strange recommendations from this freaking platform. Iran launches another wave of missiles. Oh fuck, yeah. The usual stuff it does. Seems like petrol prices are helping Russia now, and Iran supply is down. Yeah, and yeah, unfortunately. Alright guys, thanks for watching and for joining me on the stream. We have many viewers compared to the last stream. We have some of the support from our members, new members. Awesome guys. I wish you all a peaceful sky wherever you are and have a great time. And wait for today's update. I'm gonna publish it, I think, in roughly 10 hours, something like that. See you guys.